Hello and welcome to DPS and Chill. My name's Jolly, and in today's video we have some 7 days to die. This is the Horde night. Day 7, we got a Horde base to build. Or something. And it's honestly been so long since I've played this game, I don't even know it works anymore. So this is going to be interesting. There it is. Day 7. Horde night is upon us. Hit this zombie, which has just decided to irritate. Oh, that was a complete mess. Wow. Okay. So, welcome. We are on a new day. And, oh god, we're trapped by that. We have done a little bit of farming. We've put some farm plots up there. We have got a grill. Finally. So we're going to make some food. Going to get some potatoes. Although, actually, no, we're going to keep the potatoes for later. And stuff like that. We accidentally brought our ranger hat with us, which was a mistake. And I don't know if we want the nomad. Carrying capacity up by 1 is quite good, especially for me. And then we'll have to ponder that. But we need to go and sort out our potential Horde night base. We'll start cracking away on that right now. Unfortunately, Jen, we're going to go via there up to trade. That's 2.5 kilometers away though, and we have got our bike. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We've got to build a Horde base. Now, it's been a long time since I've played this game. I don't really know what works when it comes to Horde night bases and things like that. There could be an argument saying I don't really know what works at all in this game at the moment, but we shall find out. There is a place right opposite where I am right now. Well, behind me, I suppose, which is tempting, which I was thinking of to begin with, but there's another building I would like to go and look at first, which might do for our first Horde night. I don't really know, though, so we're going to have to find out. We don't have much coffee. Our strength sucks. So we might have to have a look at if we get any skill points, like helping our sledgehammers and stuff like that. But we are going to need some ranged weapons. I don't really want to go down the archery route. I'm trying not to, but I suspect we might need to at some point. Rifles was what I was really hoping for, but not the pipe rifle. Let's go and see. We need to get clay. We need to get wood and stone so we can make some cobblestone, upgrade stuff to cobblestone blocks. We need wood for building blocks and stuff like that. So let's just get into it. Oh, before going too far, burnt survivor. Oh, okay. So we've got to do these things: mushrooms, burnt smoothie. However you do that. Nitrate powder. We definitely need nitrate powder anyway. I'd like to get some petrol so I can make some Molotovs, stuff like that. Okay, so these are all things we can do. Survive 15 minutes in the burnt forest. Okay, so you need these badges. All right, however, do we have any skill points? No, we don't. We spent them overnight. We do need to put points into... Grand Slam would be a good one. Big and fast, actually, would also be good, but one thing at a time. So, I'm going to get a stake in my face to begin with. We do have some cobblestone rocks. We have some wood. We need... Did I need to do anything here? I need that hat just in case. And I am... Okay, we got feathers, so we got those. We need to get some stones in our face. In our handbag, so we can... Was it copper? What was it in here? We've already smelted a bunch of clay. Let's turn you on. It's brass. We'll put some brass in there and then get some forged iron. Do we need nails? I can't remember. build furniture, and there's ammo for the nail gun. Let us build... I don't know how much forged iron we're going to need, but let's just build that anyway. We've got enough arrows for the moment. Okay, we've really got to get a wiggle on. Interact with the bicycle. Did we leave anything in there? No, we didn't. Let's... Oh, God. Let's thread the old needle. Close the door. So we do need petrol. I know I could probably take those apart, but let's get over here first thing. We're not going to go to Trader Jen. I want to go up here and have a quick scout out and figure out what's what. We definitely need to make some coffee. Whether or not we go to Trader Doobry Firkins for that is a different mission. So I think the general plan is going to have them come in here somehow. We might have to clear up a lot of this space. They can come, it will have a ladder, I guess. Honestly, I'd really like to get rid of this. This would be very nice if we could just get... That's a lot of damage, though. Staircase up here? I wonder. And then across one, and then back the other direction. So, like, surely this would be too weird, wouldn't it? This would be, get rid of that, he says. Yeah, there might be better, surely. Not there, though. This big digger's in the way, though, isn't it? But anyway, this is the plan. I was going to have a staircase coming up here. We could... The original plan was to have we could just have a staircase coming up here, right? We could potentially drop people off here. They could make their way around here. We can drop them off down that hole and they could cycle back. Then we retreat through here. Up here. Block off this path. And so they have to come across here and we can either drop them down there or drop them down there to start again. Okay, so that was... Okay, I think that was the original plan. Rather than the staircase here. We'll just leave this here just for a moment, but I think that this can be the little plan. Okay. We are going to have to put some supports underneath it, because I know from past experience, that is going to be a complete and utter nightmare. Okay, we can cope with this. It is giving us some iron as well, so happy days on that front. Wow. Okay. That was in... okay. That was... well, that was my plan. And now that is not my plan. Drat. Well, we could just build on this, right? We can have this as a part of our support system. And we can make We can make it work. We can absolutely attempt to make it work. Right? That's not going to work, because we need to destroy this one. I'm going to have to add a support there, because this is just going to be a disaster otherwise. This might be the biggest waste of time. Actually, what? Make sure we can do this first. Okay, we can. But before that, I would like to dig one space down. Horde building. Base building is not my strong point. It's going to be very obvious. Or maybe it won't be obvious. Okay. So, okay. I will fill in those bits behind. I'm gonna get us all the way down to the base, to the ground. That means destroying not this one, this one. Maybe the one beneath it, if there is. Yeah, there's gonna be a plate, isn't there? I'm hoping this is not gonna be a complete waste of time. Could be. Who knows? And maybe the stair rail on the side might not be the best move. It's a regular staircase. Because there's more chance they'll fall off. Let's just see, though. Right. Okay. I like the idea. So they can come up. Okay, this is not ideal, but whatever. They can come up. This is fenced off, so, I mean, I'm just trying to think of other ways they can get in. Let's... I don't know what their jumping skills are like. I don't know what their jumping skills are like, but we need to annihilate this bit. I was originally going to have them come in here and then up through here, this spot here, but... That was weird. I'm going to flatten this off. So they're going to fall in here. Hopefully they won't get too angry and destroy things. They may very well do. We are going to have an emergency ladder out of the back, though. Because I have a sneaky suspicion everything is going to go wrong. However, so if they fall in here, they're going to want to get back to me ASAP. Unless we make this into a pit. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so they'll fall in here. They have a long way to walk around. Don't they? Would they go through here? Or would they come through here and then up here again? Path of least resistance, right? So probably... we make it nice and clear. I don't know. I suspect they'll destroy walls. Like I said, I've not played this game in a long time. Stamina is definitely going to be an issue. We got a level 4 sledgehammer. Happy days. Okay. I'm hungry. I know we've got steaks back in the house. That's 1,200. It's going to be easier for them to go up here, surely, right? The banister, the rail is not filling me with confidence. I don't even know what it's called. Is it called? One of these stair railings. Yeah, it's not filling me with confidence. I think this idea... Like, I know we did that. We saw that thing where there were, like, diagonal walkways with these things, and the zombies were struggling to sort of walk to me. They kept jumping over the railings. But this is a straight line. I think really what we need is basically just the regular stairs. I don't know if we get the ability to do stairs hollow. Okay, I'm going to dig one down. Oh, hold on. I don't even know what I'm doing there. What's going on? Copy shape. And then do that straight away. And then we can do the staircase situation. Let's put the stairs in. Put it this one. Why is this not behaving itself? There. What am I missing? What am I? Is there something? Is there a special way of doing it? Do I have to hit that? A special way of getting this block in the right place? Why am I completely losing my mind? That did fit just there. That was right there. Wasn't it? I'm going to plonk this there, and then I'm just going to... I'm going to cheat. That's that, and then... What the way of it? Okay. This is so weird. It's really misbehaving. Ouch, an itch. This is... Okay. It's literally the... We're going to fill those... We're going to fill that in, hopefully. That's great. Is there a gap, like a shape to fill in there? There must be, right? Would it be stairs hollow sort of metal filler? We don't want the metal filler. We just want the stairs hollow That's the railing. The right. Is it ramp incline filler? Yes. That's going to all fall down, isn't it? Okay. Right. Excuse me. Okay. This one. Whatever. Please don't fall down. And then the filler is... yeah. No. Where was it? There. Okay, so I do like... I'm glad that is done, so to speak. It's not great. Functional, maybe. I'm going to upgrade these two before I forget. Don't know why I'm doing that one. Oh, wrong one. Doesn't matter. We've committed. We've committed. We are hungry, though, so we do need to get some food again. 11 o'clock. We got to get rid of that cement thing. I'm very nervous about this. Honestly, the design of the design of this. Like I'm a professional builder of anything. Just giving myself headaches and indecision. Okay, so we will... That is... We will destroy these just so, because we don't want zombies having a nightmare getting up here. The pesky things need to be up here. I like the idea of... We need to upgrade that. We need to fill this wall in. Unfortunately, these are half blocks. No, they're full blocks, aren't they? Fantastic. So what we'll do is just slap these and we will upgrade them. We don't want zombies being cheeky. And this, get rid of this and put a door or a couple of hatches in. But I think first things first, we want to I just want to make sure that, and I do have stuff in here, right? The single Molotov that I have. Honey's going in there. Got shock. We do have Molotovs are going in there. Just random things. I think I want to be safe as I can and get rid of... Oh no. Just to be on the safe side. I've got no idea about the zombies clambering skills. We're going to have to fast forward through this bit. Alright, we did have a drop come in. While we were smashing that. Where was it? That's the one from yesterday, day 6. Which we haven't collected yet, because it's on our way to Jen. Where the devil was it? There. We could make that on the bike. We could make that on the bike. There is a weapon safe there potentially as well. If we have any lockpicks. Ooh. I'm hoping... Okay, so we'll fast forward through this. Hold on, we're going to repair this first. Alright, fast forward through this. Alright, so I'm sliding this in while I'm editing. I've just deleted the entire little bit of the destruction of this concrete blocks. I spent an hour and a half doing it in game. It was a complete waste of time, and I just wanted to add it in that this is tell you what happened rather than fast forwarding it like I just said I would. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's go and try and do a power swing then. And I saw it as an upgrade. Stake situation needs to get fixed. We need to go and get some of those stakes in our face. We're going to come back to that. I was just pondering this situation. That needs steel. Okay. That's good, right? Concrete blocks, I mean, concrete would be nice. I mean, cobblestones would be better. I mean, not better, but nice. So they're going to come through here. What's that? Oh my god. Well, they might get caught on that. Pick that up. We want chances to bonk them off the sides. So I'm quite happy about these options here because we can always smack them off the side as we're doing a fighting retreat. I like the idea of... Honestly, like, if they're going to come up here... They're going to come up here. Let's get this done now before we forget. Okay, so we got that in place. I like the fact... I mean, that would be... I like the idea of having a sledgehammer up there just like bonking things off the edge and down to here to the stairs again to repeat all over again. Sledgehammer here would be quite nice as well as they come up, just smacking them off the side. When they come up, they're either going to go left or right. Maybe having a hatch or something like that to sort of maybe slow them down if we get in a jam. We're going to have the option of going off this side if we... Oh my god, look at that. We're going to have the option of going either side. So they're going to come up here. We're going to smack some of the zombies down there. I reckon we are going to need to basically clear that space there so they can go around up the stairs again. We are going to need a set of ladders to scale the back. I think. But if we go... That should probably go. Up here. What's this? Tolerable. My concern is... Well, we're going to need to fill this in, aren't we? It's 500. Please don't fall down. Okay, so my concern is the zombies are going to get off here. And they're going to go tootling along here. And try and get up behind me. So what we're going to do is... We are going to... put a pillar in here with the sort of angled thing. So if they decide to try and jump over it... they get knocked down. Make it 3 high. I think. If they come here, try and jump up, and they have the ramp. I can find it. Because that other little one might have worked, actually. Just your basic. Are the right way? Come up here. Yeah, they get pushed back down again. Just in case. I mean, we could probably just block it off this side and be done with it. This probably isn't the best way of doing it, but who knows. Certainly not I. So, if they're coming up here, they're going to be able to jump up. Getting rid of this bit in here, probably. Then we could build a wall up here. Or something to protect. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to have an utter disaster, the truth be told. It's going to be a complete shambles. We need to make more cobblestones. Build 60. So I reckon some sort of angled business right here. Is there... Would it be a sort of the inverse of that in my brain? Would it be this or this one? We just missed it, didn't we? No, we didn't. We want it. It's interesting. That is interesting. I don't think it was quite what I wanted. Maybe it's I wanted it there. So they come up here. Have a fighting bit here. I could put some railing along here to shoot down, potentially. A little bit more space here. This is going to be such a disaster. I can already sense it. We need a lot of upgrades, but we also need some railings. Just some basic... Just to stop me falling off the edge. Really. Where's the... Just that one? I don't think this one's just... I can't remember what their jumping skills are like. I think that's going to be... We need to replace something with a bit more solid. Seems like it might be a bit too solid. frankly just need to protect ourselves. That's going to give them something to hold on to, isn't it? We'll get rid of that. Maybe. And then an array of ramp bits. Like that. So they get pushed back. I like the idea of arrow slits or something like that to shoot down on. We really need just to protect ourselves. Let's... Okay, hold on. We need some more building shapes. Building blocks. Like another 50. Because we need to put ladders up the backside of things. And... So I reckon we just block this off. No, they can waste their time coming over here. Right? Zombies can waste their time coming over here. We are going to build a wall along here just in case to stop them jumping like that. Or something just to stop them. Right? That seems really low. I'm really not keen on a roof this high at all. No way. That's fine. Oh my god. That's the sound of a zombie right there, so... Let's get a couple of arrows in him, I think. Actually, you know what? We're going to use him. See if we can... Oh god, let's get rid of this first. We're going to see if we can... See what his... If he can get up to the top, basically. And see if we've got any major issues along the way. Well, he can make it up the stairs at least. Well, that's a start. I just want to make sure that the path is not completely bananas. We do want to get rid of this very soon, so let's worry about that. So just stand here and bonk. Okay. At least I got my arrow back. Okay, so we're going to have to build some... one of those and then bonk people through it? Not seems safe. We've got 3 hours left. Copy. I said I might destroy this one here, this particular one, because you saw him come up here and jump, didn't you? So maybe... Oh no, that's not for today. That's not for today. Maybe just putting some sort of railing might stop it, or we could have made it a catwalk. Could have destroyed all of this and have catwalk in the future. Okay. Rail. Ladder. Catwalk rail. That will prevent them from... That might prevent them from jumping up. We can potentially still knock them down there. I suspect I'm forgetting something really obvious. Right? This is going to be a complete disaster. I can sense it. I need some more water in me. And a ladder. Some sort of... Oh, God. We were going to do some sort of door here, weren't we? We build an iron door. We leave iron up here. No, we do need those. We've got to get back to the house. Oh God. Now is not the time for broken anything. This is going to be an absolute catastrophe. Got 2 hours left. I'm not remotely stressed at all about this. Gonna have to get some health stuff on us. Ladder up the back. But maybe it's just going to be a simple case of cycling up and down. Up and down, going up and down the ladders. Let's run out of fire. Let's run out of fire. Of course, it's run out of fire. Some of that. Take the hatch, because why not? Take that. Iron door. We'll just build a wooden door. We need those bandages. Gonna have that. Take the stew with us, in fact. Do we have any coffee? Take the arrows with us. Blue leather. So everyone knows. I hope they're not expecting wonders. we've got a random chair that we picked up. Get that in us as well. Our water situation is not great. Do we have coffee? We've got water. Red tea, we'll take that. Recipes, grilled meat. Just do smack all of those in there anyway, just so we have the space. Okay, well, we got a camp bed at least. Some delicious dog food. What am I missing? I miss weapon-wise. I'm not remotely stressed about this. The worst design ever. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, before I forget, we would like a ladder up. Okay, well that's nice to know. Right. Am I completely mad? Now, scaffolding ladder. Can we... Kind of interest. How does this... Can we... We can. Okay. We put these back to back. Oh. Oh, I like that. I'm glad I didn't accidentally turn that into steel. Now, I didn't put anything in that doorway, did I? Run out of wood. That is an absolute catastrophe. I was going to put a doorway in here. Any chance that there's any wood nearby? Nope. Oh no. Well, let's just bear in mind that this is going to be a disaster for us. Wait, how are we going to get into our house? How are we going to get into our house? Did we... Hello? Hello? Well, it's interesting. Finally. No. All right. They're really not liking that, are they? Well, we can have that as a sacrificial thing. All my ideas, absolutely terrible. They're really not liking this, are they? Finally. You would have thought they'd be able to come up. Finally. They've been pushed up. Oh. Oh, he's missing a leg. We're doing damage to our own base. Shank him. Okay, well, I'm glad that's... And we can shoot down onto our... Hypothetically... Oh, we can just shoot here. Having a whale of a time. I wonder why they don't like going up the ramp properly. Is it because I'm the distance? Must be. Kneecapped him. They are falling off, which is... they're loving. Maybe. This wasn't the intention at all. I was genuinely hoping that they would just come up here. I think this should be an angled block in future. It's a bit too much grunting and groaning going on. They are falling down at least. Not having a whale of a time, is she? Where are my vitamins? Did I not take my vitamins? Oh! Okay, how did he maneuver up? Well, let's get that in me. Oop. That one. But we don't have enough wood to upgrade, do we? No. That was a fluke. Why are they climbing up? What is it? What have I done? More importantly, how did that guy climb up the ladder? Did I make a catastrophic error there? Oh, hello. She keeps falling through that gap. I like that. Whoa, what was that? She had the speed on her. Oh, hello. All right. So they do keep falling through that gap, which I like. Wasn't intending that to happen. Like I was wanting them to fall down, but I wasn't expecting them to fall down that gap there, that little narrow ledge. And this is pointless. I'm aware of that. I could just I don't know how much I need. That didn't sound good. How much does one need? I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. So yeah, that was an interesting one. I'm more nervous of falling down there and having to sort of fix myself. I'm more nervous of my aim, truth be told. It's absolutely horrific. Well, that was expected. I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. I've got a bunny boy. We have a little bunny boy. All right. Where are the rest of them at? I can hear them. Hello, mate. I can hear them hitting stuff. So I would be curious to see what exactly. Oh, that was a miss. That was a... So our stamina, like, not great. I have a red tea. It's old Nursey. Let's shank her. Oh! Rude. Well, this is vaguely working. There's someone there who's not having a great time. At all. He's sort of well stuck underneath that. Problem is, if that goes... we might have to go and deal with that. Which is slightly nerve-wracking. Because I am not the most skilled player. Let us get some more tea in me. Oh god. I can't remember how to use these. Right click. The throw. We're gonna light it first. Is that gonna burn him? He's on fire. We just want him dead. He might be dead. I can't believe we wasted one. I mean, I can thoroughly believe we wasted one. What I do. Okay. We'll wait for her to come up. What is... what is she hitting? All right, Missy. Bye-bye, Missy. But I do like this. I like the straight. I mean, it's not... I do actually have to hit something, though. That is the issue, obviously, with relying on the aim being better. We are relying on the aim being better, but saying that, it is now 2 o'clock. There should really be railing along here, because I just flat out do not trust myself here. Don't want that rotation. I wonder if there's like a 90-degree one which would fit around here. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable. Probably don't want that. Is this good? Do we like this? We've got that there just in case this is an emergency. We need to jump, go down and clear something up. 2 o'clock. I mean, is that it? It was there. We might as well. So there's another loot bag. So, I mean, this was causing them problems. They were literally ignoring coming up here and around. We're just trying to jump up. I did like this aspect because they were falling down. Yeah, this was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. We never got around to doing what we wanted here, but that's fine. It looks like they have been hitting on that thing there. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Yeah, there is no front entrance for us. This is it. Our entrance is... We're going to have a side entrance, which is going to rely on some high-quality jumping action from me, which is slightly dodgy. No vultures? That's probably maybe it for tonight. Maybe. That might be it for tonight. I have got scaffolding there, so I don't fall. This is a bit of a... I don't think they'll be able to jump to this, but we will resolve this. Getting a roof over our head, but I'm really not keen of... Really don't like this, like, right there. Open that in a bit. So this is the night time. I mean, 3:07. Might as well take it to 4 o'clock or just before to properly finish the night, and then we can do a start the next morning, so to speak. The next video. We never did get to the weapons safe and stuff like that. I think we can build the lockpick in the forge. Get into that weapon safe as well. But I think that does appear to be it. So I think, I mean, this is okay. This is okay. For a Horde Night base. I think in future, I did like this, being able to shoot. This is an issue, like one way up. If that fails, then that is a disaster. Like there's no zombie entrance. They come up here, they go around there, they go through there and up there, which I kind of like. I like the idea of having a sledgehammer. Either on the, like 2 sledgehammers would be nice. Robotic sledgehammers. One on the side here to bonk them off somehow over down there. That will rely on them pathing though up here, but future problem. And another one would be nice either on the side of the stairs, just bonking them off again. Just so they have to, there's a chance they have to cycle all over again. I like that idea. Now, we did have an issue where someone did come and punch me in the back of the head. Now, I suspect that might have been because I did a ladder right there. I reckon that was... Oh. It wasn't because of this, was it? They didn't somehow get here. We can put some wedges in there so they don't, you know, so they bounce off it. They can't jump up there. I'm going to clear this as well. I do like the idea of having this as like a fighting retreat. Let's do the morning. But basically that's the end of the Horde Night. That is the end of our first Horde Night. Day 7 or going into day 8. Thank you so much for watching. That was slightly stressful, but we have lots to do, and that is that. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. We've got the day 8 coming up, so hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.